Hey Wizards, guess what? It's Kieran Trollcaller. I'm back for another episode of the Myth Walkthrough here, and I'm super excited. Yeah, we're in a busy Merle Ambrose office. Look at this. Everybody's playing some Wiz tonight, and we're going to play with them. So if you guys remember, we just finished saving Zafaria and sending Morganthe off to go stay out of trouble, and I'm pretty excited about that. But now we got to talk to old Merle, so let's go ahead and see what's up.
Welcome back, young wizard. I understand you brought all of the lost students home.
Yes, we got them all home.
Morganthe unearthed the deck of shadows? Oh no. I hoped that when we buried it, it would be lost to her forever. That is something we must deal with before long. You should focus on your studies if you are to be ready to face her. I was reflecting on Morganthe's
there we go.
schemes. It is time for you to learn more about the Council of Light and Avalon.
Let's go.
What is Avalon? Why, it is the world I come from. I will tell you more, but first you must learn of the Council of Light. Find the Emperor of MooShu in the Jade Palace. Ask about the Council of Light. Return here when you are finished.
Awesome, guys. So it looks like we are going to learn about the Council of Light as we get ready to head over to Avalon. Now, like we usually do every 4 episodes, we do a quick rundown. So let's do a quick rundown of our wizard and see exactly where he is at. So right now we've got a level 77 Transcendent Conjure. He's rocking and rolling. 15 training points, plenty of gold, plenty of crowns. Let's see here. Right now, damage is 78, mainly because we're not running with Gus, but that's okay. Or should I say Gus is running with us, but we're not riding a larger thing. And honestly, if we can get the right pet, we can probably get closer to 100% damage. It just depends on if I can get a 4 damage pet or something like that. But I'm working on that, guys. I'm working on that. Okay. Now we have 24 resistance and all the way across. We got 20% accuracy, which is pretty awesome. We got a critical rating of 165, which honestly, they just nerfed critical again, so I'm not sure. It's all changing again. So I guess we'll just have to see how critical works with that. Block rating there, resistance of 6%, healing in out. I might be needing to find some more critical here pretty quick. 82% power pips, doing really, really well there. And then same gear, we're still wearing our mix of level 60 gear, which we're probably going to be wearing for at least another 23 levels, but that's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk to, well, we need to go talk to the Emperor of MooShu. So that means we need to head straight in here. Now, guys, I am super excited to have you guys here. I just want to remind you, if you have any comments or anything, please leave them in. Tell me exactly what you've been doing. In fact, tell me about your latest wizard and the best part you like about playing that particular wizard in the comments. I'd love to hear more about some of your wizards out there, guys. I think it'd be pretty exciting to hear about that. Okay, yeah. Luckily enough, MooShu's not that far away, and the Emperor is just a straight shot through the town here at the Jade Palace. Yeah, bam. So very, very good. Now, guys, I do want to remind you that I do stream about 4 times a week, sometimes a 5th. Just got to kind of watch for it. Usually a couple Wizard101 streams, a Pirate101 stream, and some Minecraft. And just so you guys know, we are in the planning stages of Season 4 for Kimise Craft, so I'm pretty excited about that. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys get involved with that. Also, big announcement coming up pretty soon, guys. So be watching the episodes for a way to help support the channel and everything, and things are going to continue to go. By the way, I want to thank all you subscribers out there because you really have been absolutely fantastic. We are getting new subscribers every day, and the channel is continuing to grow, and I appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Emperor Yoshihito.
Greetings, esteemed wizard. It has been a long time since MooShu was graced with your presence.
Yes, yes.
If you would learn about the Council of Light, you must study the scrolls.
Oh boy. Okay.
However, the path is not so easy. They are held in the Tower of Absolute Being, in the Jade Palace, and are guarded by the fierce
Jade Oni. Of course they are.
Skaka.
Okay, let's go to the Tower of Absolute Being here in MooShu. Yeah, in the Garden Dojo, apparently. Let's go find that. Looks like we've got to fight another Oni. That's what MooShu's all about. It's fighting Onis. Fighting tons of Onis. Even when you come back, guess what? You're fighting another Oni. Woo! But it's always nice to come back to MooShu. MooShu's pretty neat. Hopefully we'll see an update at some point with MooShu. We'll be able to see this world get a little change, but for right now, pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. Okay.
You should not be here, wizard.
Mika Sharka.
The light of truth can be blinding.
Aha. So it can. So it can. Well, he's a life boss. Yeah, shouldn't be too tough. Let's see how this goes. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and start setting him up for some big hits. So, what has everybody been doing? I've been doing pretty good this week, and I'm pretty excited because we're finally heading over to a brand new world, or should we say here in Avalon in just a little bit. Now, if you guys are new to the Myth walkthrough, I started the walkthrough several months back, and I'm excited to see everybody who's been who's been subscribing and starting to follow us with the journey. I appreciate it, guys. And basically, what we're doing is we are taking a Myth wizard, and we are walking him through every step of the game. And what we're doing is we're focusing primarily on not using crowns to get us places. So I don't use crowns to get us more weapons or anything. I don't use crowns except for to do stitches because I like to give my wizard his own style. I don't use crowns to buy special gear that's going to give me special stats or anything like that. So all my gear, all my stats are based off of gear that we can find here in the game. And so I pass on the information I know. Now, always take it with a grain of salt because, I'm not right about everything. These are just opinions on how I've learned to play and what I've really enjoyed throughout the game. So hopefully you guys will get something from that, and hopefully you guys are going to have a good time with us as we do a journey. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's get another blade up. And maybe a third blade, and then we'll be able to go ahead and take down Shaka here. Or Sharka? Sharka? Yeah, I think that's what it was. Oh boy, getting ready to be hit by a tree. Ouch. The life banshee. Well, anyways, I hope everybody's been doing well. My week's been kind of interesting. We've had a good start to the week. We are actually coming to the end of the school year. If you're not familiar with me, I do teach junior high science. I've been doing it for quite a while. I absolutely love it. It's a lot of fun. But the year is finally coming to an end. We only have about 3 weeks left of school, and we'll be able to walk away and enjoy the summer for a little while. Recharge my batteries for another fun school year in the fall. How many of you guys have your end of the year school, wrapping up? Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. You guys are getting ready to get the rest and relaxation that you need too. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for an epic so we could really, really knock this guy out. Okay, well. Okay, so like I said, they were nerfing the critical a little bit, so let's see how this works. Okay, hopefully my chances of criticaling are still going to be pretty good. Oh, I didn't critical. Oh. Okay, maybe we need to start looking at some critical stats again. Yeah, because it's been a long time since I haven't criticaled. That's okay. We got plenty of bonuses to finish off the guy, but that is a concern. I did not critical in that fight. Okay.
You carefully collect the scrolls of light. You are the first one in generations to read them.
Excellent.
The scrolls are the recollections of the Emperor of MooShu, detailing the formation of the Council of Light.
In the year of the Red Comet, blanketed by shadow, the world of Zafaria called for help. A council of light was born.
Very cool.
The council consisted of Merle Ambrose, Lydia Greyrose, Diego the Duel Master, and my humble self. With King
Nice.
Teddy, King Zitu Zibu, King Kalin, and Queen Elissa, the Spider Temple was broken, and the shadows were driven out.
Very neat.
The Council of Light kept watch for new shadows throughout the spiral, for evil can never be destroyed, only driven back.
And there we go. So that's what the Council of Light is, guys. It's basically a group of people run by Ambrose to try to keep the shadow at bay. And right now it looks like the big shadow that we're worrying about is Morganthe. Let's go tech to the Emperor real quick and see if he's going to send us out to go look at some more stuff. Most likely, you know. Bam. Whew. I love this single wheel motor. This is like one of the few things I will spend a crown on, is like a mount, you know, because I like to get some different mounts. And, you know, mounts, they really don't usually add to the gameplay a whole lot, except for the Gulcher mount, which will give you a +2 damage. That's kind of nice, you know. Or the wheel mount right here. This likes the one of the fastest mounts out there. It'll give you an extra... It'll give you a 50% speed versus the regular fast mounts, which are +40%, which are way better than the +20% mounts. Okay, let's talk.
It is good to see you again so soon. I trust the Jade Oni did not cause you any difficulty.
Not a problem.
The Council of Light has allies wherever there are those pure of heart. Avalon, Marleybone, Grizzleheim, Mirage, even Polaris.
There's Polaris again and Mirage. They're mentioning both of those. Very cool.
You should return to Headmaster Ambrose in Wizard City and tell him what you have learned.
Ooh, sounds good. Sounds good. Now, let's go ahead and get going here, and let's go ahead and catch up to Merle Ambrose, which I think this will be quicker. Let's do this. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't have been quicker. I should have homed it. Yeah, that's okay. We'll be in to see Mr. Merle Ambrose faster than I can blink here, right? Yeah, this single wheel, you can get this out of the Great Detective Pack, as I recall. Yeah, the Great Detective Horde Pack, which gives you a whole bunch of, like, Sherlock Holmesy type of stuff. And steampunk-style stuff. I really like my steampunk. I don't know about you guys, but I enjoy all the style of steampunk. I like the outfits, I like the goggles, I like the automatons. I think that's another reason why Marleybone is like one of my favorite worlds, is all the steampunk going on with this. There we go. Merle, talk to me, son.
It is hard to believe it was so long ago.
Okay.
I feel as if a great shadow has come to Wizard City.
Okay.
Let us speak to Gamma at once. My Bartleby, what was that? It came from Gamma's room.
Let's go talk to Gamma. Apparently something's going on.
Oh, Headmaster, help! It's Morganthe!
Uh-oh.
Hello, Ambrose. And look, you've brought your pet wizard with you. Now that I've reclaimed my deck of shadows, I'm going to rewrite the spiral. This is your one chance to join me, or else be washed away in the tide of chaos.
I'm sorry, Morganthe. You were once the best and brightest, but you've dwelt in the shadows for too long. Your path leads to naught but ruin and sorrow. I expel you with a banishing spell.
Ah! You will regret this day, I swear. Shadow take you all!
Oh, I had hoped it would not come to this. But clearly Morganthe cannot be left unchecked. We must stop her. You will need the Sword of Kings to defeat Morganthe's deck of shadows. Gamma, tell our esteemed wizard what we know. Meanwhile, I'll clean up this mess.
That's pretty cool. I don't remember Merle moving that. The model updates in this particular thing was pretty cool.
Me with a woolly mammoth.
She tried. Okay.
The Sword of Kings. Oh, it is the legendary blade of Avalon, once held by King Artorius, greatest of kings.
Awesome.
His memory is preserved by the Knights of the Silver Rose. Here is the spiral key to Avalon.
Fantastic.
And ask the first knight you see to point you to young Perry. He had charge of the Sword of Kings last I knew.
Well, guys, it looks like we have our quest. Let's head over to Avalon. Okay, so Avalon. Let's head over this way. There we go. Avalon is very awesome. It's a neat world. We're going to have a ton of fun and cool quests. There's lots of neat stuff going on there. Lots of pop culture references and everything. I cannot wait to show you guys Avalon. But first we got to get there. And guess what? We got to put the key in and boom, there's some Avalon for us today. Let's head on in. Ooh, check this place out. Check this place out. Let's get a screenshot of that. That is awesome. There we go. And here we are. So let's talk to Mr. Spike here. Yes. No, Sir Pike Delago.
My wounds ail me.
Okay, what's up?
Good wizard, may I implore you for help? I was wounded along the high road by vicious fraudlings. They stole my arms. Could you
Your
get
arms?
my sword back from the night goblins and my shield back from the hobgoblin fiends?
No problem. Okay, looks like we are back in the thick of it, guys. Let's go defeat some hobgoblins, and let's go defeat some night goblins over here, in here. Now, if you notice, there's dogs all the way around. Now, I think they did this kind of on purpose. Like, what was the last place where we had a whole lot of dogs? It was Marleybone. And since Avalon is very much just older history of, like, her in London, they made Avalon, like, you know, where a lot of that comes from. There's also a lot of other cool things here in Avalon, too. But let's go ahead and knock these guys out. Shouldn't take very long. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that the basic people that lived here were dogs again. Yep, King Artorias and a whole bunch. We'll see a whole bunch of new breeds of dogs and foxes, you know, and other animals too, which is kind of cool. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, Humongo Frog can finish these guys off. Let's do it. Excuse me, had a frog in my throat. Now we are back into it. Very, very good. Hey, and absolutely loving the new animations that came out a few episodes ago. And are we done with these guys? Certainly we are. Good job, Mr. Frog. Good, we got the shield. Now I think we have to go fight some night goblins. I'm not worried about them. So there's some night goblins right there. Awesome. Now, I don't know if you guys knew this, but Avalon came out about the same time that they put out the, let's see here, what world was that? Oh yeah, Pigswick Academy. Yep. So you'll notice that there are some similar mobs in Avalon and Pigswick Academy because they were developed side by side. So there are some similarities to that. I always find things like that interesting. It's kind of like, you know, when they rolled out Celestia, but they also gave us Crab Alley there, and you notice that some of the character profiles or some of the different mob designs were very similar, you know. So that's just some of the neat stuff to know about. Now, was I playing Wizard when it happened? Yes, I was. I've been playing Wizard since 2009, guys, if I haven't mentioned that in a long time. And I absolutely love this game. You know, I mean, there's been a few years where I haven't played for a whole lot, and there's been years where I've gotten more into it. And right now, guys, I've just been having so much fun doing content creation. I probably played it longer than I've played it in forever. Absolutely forever. So let's go ahead and finish off these guys here and see if we can't get the well, fine, this will work. Humongo Frog, let's toast him. So there we go. So anyways, let's knock out these goblins, these night goblins. One of the things I really appreciate about their design work and stuff is no matter how many times these guys do forest here with Wizard101, like we just were in Zafaria, which had the great jungles and stuff and everything. However they do forests or jungles or anything, it's always looks so good. Like, check this place out, guys. Notice how everything, it looks like it's been hedged out and everything. It's so English, so European. And I absolutely it's just so cool how many different ways that they can do it. Okay, guys, so it looks like critical has been nerfed a little bit. I mean, I have already criticaled less than I'm used to criticaling, you know, and it just means you have to be prepared. Don't go running around with one set of spells unless you have enough damage to cover yourself. There we go. Let's see here. Did we collect? Oh, no, we didn't collect that time. Okay, so let's get ourselves some more night goblins. Very good. And let's go through this again. So, yeah, we got some defeat and collects that we got to knock out. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Very good. Got some Orthrus action right out of the bat. Okay, very good. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, so those are just some things that if you haven't been watching the entire series or if I haven't talked about it, there's some more information about me. I'm a teacher. I've been playing Wiz since, 2009. In fact, it was my oldest daughter. She's an engineer now. She is a mechanical engineer living a few hours away from us. And absolutely just, so proud of her. I've been trying to get her back into Wiz, but her husband keeps making fun of her about it, so she hasn't been able to talk him into doing it again. But hopefully, maybe we can get her to play again someday. That's my hope, because I know she likes the game. She just, she's just holding on, right? Yeah, it happens that way sometimes. Okay, Orthrus, show us exactly how it's done. I'll tell you what, the new spell animations do speed up the fights so much better. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mo Yang. Awesome, 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 good thing. Okay, now let's go to Pike de Lago. We'll just go ahead and use the teleport. That's going to get us there a little quicker. Ooh, some more key limes. Okay, Pike. There he is. Let's talk.
Ah, you have recovered my lost arms. That helps ease my discomfort.
Fantastic.
These wounds are not mending. I worry I may never recover. But I have heard tales of a wood witch, famed for her healing powers. I implore you to find Fianna Yellowknife on the high road and beg a salve for me.
Okay, well, because, I can never talk to the person I need to talk to right away anyways, let's go, give him a hand, let's go find this, this hedge witch, Miss Fiona Yellowknife, because she could be helpful to us. Ooh, let's not get ourselves into a fight doing it, though. There we go, right up here. Ah, Fiona, there she is.
What have we here?
I love the owls.
You say Sir Pike has a wound that will not heal. That is a dark sign.
It is a dark sign.
Seek out the night goblins who are prowling the high road and make them tell you the name of the one who wounded Sir Pike.
Okay, Night Goblin time again. Okay, well, looks like we get to fight a few of these guys. Hopefully we can get our answer out of them the first shot. Okay, well, at least we know what will help get rid of them a little bit quicker. So let's go ahead, and let's go ahead and add those up. Very, very cool. So, guys, I'm super excited about how everything's been going. All the new updates that have popped out this spring have been pretty awesome. It's kind of really making me starting to anticipate what they might do for a summer update. Yeah, what might they bring along for a summer update? Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't heard anything, but I'm really curious as to what Mo Yang thinks they might bring along and do as a summer update for Wiz. Like, we got a whole bunch of work behind the scenes this time around, plus some spell updates and a whole bunch of spell auditing, which have changed how certain utility spells are used, and I think that's all really, really good. So I'm kind of curious as to what the next update's going to bring, whether we're going to see some new stuff. Oh, also this update, we got that new quest from the old one, but of course you have to be like up around level 140, which kind of lays out the possibility of a brand new world called Lemuria. This is pretty interesting. Lemuria could be a very, very Lemuria. See, lemurs are from Africa. I don't know if you guys know that. Lemurs are are marsupial. Are they marsupial? They're a mammal. They're a mammal from Africa that has some pretty close relations to monkeys, but they aren't monkeys. They have long tails. They move around. I don't know if you've ever watched the Kratz Wildlife Show, but they always had this lemur running around. It was pretty funny. Oh, somebody just jumped into my fight. That's beautiful. Thank you, Seth Red Gem. Okay. But anyways, let's both do them, and that way I'll just wait for a few pips to come up anyways. But Lemuria, yeah, it could be really interesting. Now, the thing about Lemuria, it's supposed to be the most ancient world of the spiral, so I'm kind of excited about that, guys. I'm going to kind of leave it at that. So, I don't know, we might see a new world this summer. We might not see one till this fall. I mean, it could be a little wait. I'm not sure exactly what update we're going to see, but I'm pretty excited about the prospects of seeing some new content coming in. It makes it pretty exciting. Oh, this guy's like all hyped up. Yeah, so I guess, I'll just wait. I don't think I'll have to fight at all. Yep, look at this guy here. Guess he just got caught in the fight. Either that or he's doing some of his, I don't know, he could be doing some of his daily reward stuff. Yeah, guys, if you don't really have a source of crowns, the daily rewards is a great tool because it can help you get more crowns, help you get more tickets, you know, help you get a variety of different things that you can't get any other way in the game. So if you are not taking advantage of the daily reward stuff, you should take advantage of that. You know, I mean, it's definitely a way to get stuff without having to spend money other than like your membership, you know.
Stop your spell work. You want the worm, Cadillac, the fire spitter.
Sounds good. Let's tell Fiona.
Ooh, the fire spitter. May the spirit of Artorias protect us. That name is an ill omen. Karanak, the fire spitter, is a worm of great power and destruction. His bite is lethal.
Unless...
If you were to gather a sample of his venom, I could create a healing salve. Of course, you'll have to defeat him first.
Of course I do. I like the owls. The owls are like one of the coolest parts of the game. Let's go ahead and grab some health. And let's go... Well, actually, guys... I was going to say, let's go defeat Karanak, but unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and catch you guys later. Once again, guys, this is Kieran Trollcaller. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here in the Myth Roll Call. Myth Walkthrough. Myth Walkthrough. I hope you guys have a great day, great weekend. Make sure you hit that like button if you don't. And guys, if you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing. I hope you guys do well. This is Kimise. Catch you later. Bye-bye.